How did you go from quitting your full-time job to making a full-time income online this year?
The thing that changed everything for me was getting a mentor. I invested in Ted Carr's high-ticket program, Therapy Weekend, as it was called back then. Struck up an affinity with my coach, with the rest of Ted's team, and I ended up joining as a coach. That was really what fast-tracked my success, because we've been talking about this concept while we've been here about the third door. The third door is, to give you the skinny on that, basically most people go through the first door, which is like general public, general access. Then there's another door, which is the VIP door. You have to pay to play. But there's a third door that people don't often see, and it's usually the easiest and fastest route to do something. And so the third door for me was to not only get a mentor and learn how to make money online, but to actually join that mentor's team, learn directly from that mentor, get ongoing support, and coach people and improve my own skills and my own knowledge. So I was able to go from complete beginner to making a full-time income online in just a few short weeks.
And how does your life look like now that you're working fully online compared to when you were working a full-time job?
I just have complete freedom over time and choices. I was on vacation in Spain just last week, and I was working from my laptop from the beach, and I was doing it because I wanted to. I didn't actually have to. My family that I was with were saying, "Are you working so hard?" And I just said, it doesn't feel like I'm working, because this is what I enjoy doing. It's my passion. And I'm actually building something for myself rather than building something for someone else. In my previous job, I was working for a digital marketing agency. I was running Facebook ads. I had about 50 clients, which was crazy now looking back at it, where I was basically looking after the entire UK and Ireland region for dental products. And that's the thing about the straight world, the full-time job that really never has sat well with me, is that I'm building someone else's dream rather than building my own.
How does your dream look like now?
Yeah, so right now what I'm working on is I'm helping people to win the Skool games. And for people who don't know, what Skool is, an online community platform that makes it as easy as possible to make your first dollar online, basically. And inside Skool, we have this competition called the Skool Games, where people compete to win $100,000, a Cybertruck, and masterminds with Alex Hormozy, Sam Ovens, other luminaries of the digital marketing world. And the way they compete is they generate revenue. It's all about monthly recurring revenue. And so not only do you rank up by making money, but you also obviously get to keep that money. So it's not just imaginary points, it's actually money that you're making. So I help people to win the games.
If they don't win the games, you're still making money, so you don't really have much to lose. So how can you help people win the Skool games?
A lot of times, clarity is something that even people who are making like 10K plus per month struggle with. And so even them, they need help with refining their offer. They also need help with processes. A lot of entrepreneurs are very creative people, and so they're not structured, they're not methodical, they don't have processes because they're so creative. And so I help them to build systems and processes such as sales funnels, automations. I'm very technically minded. I've spent way too long on computers, very tech savvy. And so I can see this low-hanging fruit, very high leverage things for me to implement, and then they're very high leverage for my clients to run, because it saves them a bunch of time and makes them a bunch of money.
If you want to connect with Sam, you can find him on Skool.
Yeah, Sam Bragg on Skool, or my username Pro. That's where you can find me.
Cool. Thank you so much, Sam, for being on here. You gave a lot of value.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Kiss that.